at it again, baby, and we got a very interesting one. Let's dive in.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same. I hate when people
So, we saw this clip the other day in a Ami Horowitz video. I'm sure I butchered his name, but it was just that short clip. And one of y'all sent me the actual full video of the situation. So I was like, oh yeah, we got to check it out, because that little sound bite right there is just absolutely ridiculous.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
The diet don't work for you the same. And the what does racism have to do with the diet that you're eating? Huh? Explain that to me. That makes zero sense at all. None whatsoever.
I hate when people talk about black women being obese.
She's not the only one with this kind of message either. Oh my goodness.
I hate when people talk about black women being obese. I hate it. We are living in the Trump era.
White people are racist.
I hate when people talk about black women being... If you're obese, you're obese. If you fat, you fat. It ain't got nothing to do if you white or black.
People talk about black women being obese. I hate it. We are living in the Trump era.
White people are racist. So I put this up because I really want any white person in the room to know up front that this is what we're dealing with.
Black women, when we do the same diets as white women, we lose less weight and we lose it slower. The racism...
When you do this, when you eat the same foods as white women, you lose less weight and you lose it slower. Huh? Is that a fact? I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. When's the last time you exercised, by the way? Sheesh Louise. What in the world is going on here?
White women, we lose less weight and we lose it slower. The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
That it's not going to be this coddling of white tears and what that looks like. We're not going to discuss, oh, maybe some of us have worked it out. No, you're always going to be racist, actually.
We're moving, we're taking care of...
So if they're always going to be racist, why are you talking to them? They're always going to hate you. So why do you care about even talking to them? And did you notice she has her PayPal at the bottom? Bro. Oh my goodness. This stuff is ridiculous. This stuff is just absolutely, it's just gotten out of hand. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything like that, but this is just, I don't even know. Oh my. Who gave this woman a mic?
Kids, but our food quality...
No, you're always going to be racist, actually.
We're moving, we're taking care of kids, but our food quality suffers. And look, those policies kill our people. You can't get access to good health care, good insurance.
So even when you're on your path to...
If you ate a better diet and exercise even a little bit, you might not need that health insurance as much. But I'm just saying. This is just an observation just from looking.
You can't get access to good health care, good insurance.
So even when you're on your path to trying to figure out how to be a better human being, because I believe that white people are born into not being human, like that actually, instead of people of color and black folks being dehumanized, that actually everyone is dehumanized off rip within white supremacy.
I feel like when I think about the trauma that black men have gone through, along with the trauma that a black woman has gone through, we're able to heal each other because we know each other's pain.
That y'all are born into a lot.
What pain? What pain? Listen. Now, if we were having this conversation 100 years ago, all right, you may have a little bit of a point. I mean, you might even have to go farther back than that. But we're in 2022. What pain? I've never experienced racism a day in my life. And I'm sure there are some black people that genuinely and legitimately have experienced some racism. I don't want to downplay their true experiences, but you have situations like this that make me think of The Boy Who Cried Wolf. It makes me think of situations like that where you have all these people that are making up this, oh, I've been hurt, I've been hurt, I've been hurt, I've been hurt. It's racism, 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 racism. When you say it so much that eventually it's going to become a term that means absolutely nothing. So when there are true situations where a real racist situation happens, nobody's actually going to believe it. Because you got people who just want to play victim. I want to be the victim so bad. What have you been hurt by? In what way, shape, or fashion has racism affected your life? I would love to ask that young lady that question.
We're able to heal each other because we know each other's pain.
That y'all are born into a life to not be human, and that's what y'all are taught to do, to be demons. So in this particular way, white people are all racist.
We know our ancestors' pain. Black men need a black woman, and black women need a black man to help us be better. And because we know each other, we need each other to heal those wounds that were never really treated.
The way the system was created, when the United States...
Heal what? Again, I would like to ask, and I could be wrong, but heal what? What exactly am I being hurt by? Maybe there is something and I'm just not aware of it. I'm just oblivious. I'm just living under a rock and I don't know what's going on out in the real world. But I don't see what is hurting me so much. I don't see it. The way the system was created when the United States was founded.
It was white men that got drunk and made a nation on the backs of slaves. Everything here you see was built by slaves, and I know you know that. Are being deported. I don't have time for this anymore. That's why I'm telling you. Where do you stand? There's being deported. I don't have time for this anymore. That's why I'm telling you. Where do you stand? There's no middle ground. It's either them or us, and it's us. We have to stand with the people, bro. And you are representing right now the black community. Don't ask where they are. You are here. You are the community. I am the Puerto Rican community. So stand with us. Don't be divisive. Because you know why you sound a little bit...
Don't be divisive? Coming from the person that's yelling and screaming and getting emotional in his face. Goodness gracious. Holy. Look at this young lady's face back here. She's like, what in the world is he even talking about? Same thing with this guy. What is this man even saying?
Community. So stand with us. Don't be divisive. Because you know why you sound a little bit like the dumbasses that say all lives matter.
I'm with you. But I think it's also really important for us to know that we have the power to choose how we see ourselves.
Sure.
We will be fortified to fight all of these other external issues when we pour into ourselves enough to say, I love me, I am not the conditions that surround me, I am not my experience, I am more.
Okay, the last lady was starting to speak a little bit of sense, but my goodness. Listen, I think it's bogus that she sits here and blames racism on being obese. That makes zero sense. Now, maybe I'm just an idiot and I don't know what I'm talking about, but that makes no sense. That is just an excuse to be lazy. In my mind, it's just an excuse. The racism. It's racism. That's the reason why I'm big. When's the last time you went to the gym and got a good workout in? When's the last time? Matter of fact, you don't even have to spend money to go to the gym. Just get a workout in within the confines of your home. Do some do some sit-ups. When's the last time you done some sit-ups? You know, because I just want to eliminate any hardships. All right. You live in a bad neighborhood, all right, cool. You don't need to jog around the block. You ain't got a backyard, you live in an apartment building, all right, cool, fine. Do some sit-ups in your home. When's the last time you attempted to do some sit-ups? Simple exercise, sit-ups. You could do that right in your bedroom. This whole, and like I said before, I feel like it's gonna become like the boy who cried wolf. People have screamed racism so much about everything that has zero to do with racism that when there are true situations and circumstances where individuals do experience legitimate racism and they try to speak about it, nobody's going to listen because they've heard it so much from bogus individuals like this. I don't know, man. This stuff is ridiculous. It's not even worth any more of my time. Y'all know how ridiculous this is. You see it, but anyway, y'all let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and of course, hit that subscribe button before you go. It's right up over there. It's the little my little logo. Click it. Hit that subscribe button, all right? Peace and love. I'm out.